You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
Peace, family. Are you tired of being denied life necessities such as cars, housing, and credit cards due to lack of credit history? Then if so, give Brother New a call today. Brother New will help you legally boost your credit score by adding seasoned trade lines. Brother New also does credit consultations. Make the change today. Call 504-276-2033 or visit TradelinesWithGamba.com.
The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
Do your children love learning? At the Institute for Self-Mastery, we've been homeschooling for 10 years. We didn't just hop on this because of what's going on now. Check us out, the Institute for Self-Mastery, ismhomeschool.org. Peace.
Greetings, family. Okay. Somebody sent me something very disturbing, Quan. I'll tell you what it is later. Peace, family. It's Professor Griff. What's good with everyone? All right. Family, hold on for a second. Let me play let me play a commercial while I make this phone call, because somebody sent me something really disturbing. Hold on for a second. Hold on. Let me take myself off the screen. All right. You know, a lot of times if you've ever texted me and I responded kind of abrasive, it's because a lot of times people text me and they just send me like links they want me to click on, and I'm not going to click on them because I just don't do that. It's not what I do. Explain to me what you're sending me. Explain to me who you are. Hold on for a second. Who are you getting this information from? Question mark. I'm not going to tell you who this person, I don't know the person sending the information, but I know the person that they're talking about is accused of something, and I don't even want to get into it, but I'm like, bruh. And, you know, a lot of times I'm already up to 348 people blocked in my phone. I really want to communicate with people, man, but come on, people got to learn some respect. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to keep having this conversation all damn night. Like, who are you getting this information from? They'll be telling me, texting me, sending me a link about somebody I know, but you won't tell me who gave you the information. I think the scripture says, be careful when an unrighteous person brings you news. You understand what I'm saying? And we have to be very mindful how that works. But anyway, in the meantime, between time, in here cooking mustard greens. Okay, Quan, you cooking. Okay, Quan's cooking mustard greens. All right. Okay, who are you? And I'm not watching no video, man. Why can't you just talk to me and tell me what the deal is? I'm not clicking on no video. I'd rather hear from you. You the one contacting me. Don't send me no videos. I might just watch the video and it'll tell you I'm not doing that. Hell no. Anyway, what's good, family? What's happening? I know, Quan. I was in the middle of doing that today, and I got called away. I was right in the middle of doing that today. So, excuse me on that. I'll get the flyers to you tomorrow. Man. Yeah. Let me see. Might have some of the flyers. I don't even think I do. I gotta send you Fayetteville's flyer, Cincinnati, Ohio's flyer. I gotta send you the flyer for September 11th in Atlanta. I'm hooking up with a Black women's gun club, an organization, and we're thinking about doing a retreat, Quan. Taking sisters out of their element where they normally kind of are, and yes, taking them away so we can kind of focus and think and do what we need to do. I think that's a beautiful thing. I'd like to do it with the brothers, but I just can't get brothers to respond, man. It's always something. Hold on for a second. I know you're not with the gossip. It's been reported. Oh, this person is talking about the same brother. Wow. Someone just sent me a clip about that. I can't click on that now because if that's true, that's just disturbing. But after I get off my show, I'll check it out. You ever get a piece of mail that you have an idea that's some bad news and you just don't open it? Now that's the second person that's talking about the same individual. Nope. 3 people sent me. 4 people are talking about the same individual. Wow. Wow. Anyway, it ain't my business to spread that. I don't do the gossipy thing. Unless I confirm that, I'm not validating that, man. I'm not putting that out there. You will never hear, you'll never have a way in or out to say, Professor Griff said, nah, I don't pass on information like that. And y'all know when these subjects come up, I got to do some investigating first. Okay, so who is Othel Wallace? See, here's another one-liner. Like, you're saying this person needs help, but who is he? I got that message today also. It's like, okay, who is the person? Give me some information so I'll know. Don't just say Othel Wallace needs some help. Yeah, if you'd like to, come on. Never satisfied. The topic today was penalizing black hair, penalizing black people for wearing our hair the way we wear our hair. But sometimes we do have situations where we got to kind of deal with them and address them firsthand. So, okay. What cue are you talking about? If you don't send a request, I'm not going to see it. So I'm not going to know Miss Never Satisfied or Mr. Never Satisfied, whomever. You got to put the request in. Yeah. You got to request to come on. All right, family. I'm trying to get this show started so I can kind of. But I was going to say there is a lot of things kind of going on in the world. Someone hit me up today and says, I know you're not going to talk about Afghanistan because that seems like it's none of our business. Well, I wasn't going to talk about Afghanistan. I had a whole week where I wanted to do international news, and I was going to cover Ethiopia, Eritrea, the 6, 7 sitting presidents that were murdered and ended up dying on our watch while we sit back and watch how this thing unfolds. I never got a chance to do it. So hold on for a second. Hold on. See if you got something never satisfied. I just sent something back. You good?
Yeah, shalom.
Shalom. How are you?
I'm great. How are you, my brother?
All right, give thanks, sister.
Yes, all praises be to Baba Yahweh. Professor Griff, Otho Wallace, I don't know if you guys heard of it. Otho Wallace he was part of the NFAC.
Mm-hmm.
He left in January. Then he became a member of the new Black Panther Party. He's a revolutionary. He fights for, for us against the brutality of the police.
Mm-hmm.
His thing is, to take care of his community and to stand up for them. He's also an advocator of the 2A black, for black people, for the Second Amendment. Mm-hmm. Also, he is a security guard and a security trainer as far as tactical training. This brother was sitting, he's from Daytona Beach, Florida. This brother was sitting in his car in the parking lot of his home on June the 23rd when a police officer pulled up on him and basically blocked him in. He shined his light on his car, the floodlight, and from his tactical training, he knew to get out of the car because that's a death trap. So as he proceeds to get out of the car, they basically block him in between the door and the car. The officer walks up over to him and says, sit, like 12 times, like he's a dog or something. He's a grown man at the end of the day. And then the officer says, do you live here? Otho Wallace proceeds to say, why are you asking me, do I live here? What's going on? And then an officer puts one hand on one shoulder, another officer puts another hand on another shoulder, and then basically there was some kind of struggle because the officer called in a code. I'm sorry, he called in a code. It was Charlie 777. Okay, now that code in the Daytona Beach means that basically they're off. This was a rogue officer who goes around the community in that complex that he lives in, like, doing illegal searches, taking people's things and all of that nature. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So when the officer called in Charlie 777, from him, most of the NFAC and the New Black Panther Party, especially the NFAC, was mostly military, right? So, or ex-military. So he knows the codes very well. So then he basically told the officer, watch out. Then the body cam goes dark. After that body cam goes dark, you can hear a struggle, and then you can hear a gunshot, but you can hear the gunshot far away. Okay, it doesn't seem like a close-up gunshot. If me and you were struggling and the gun went off, you don't see anything. So the whole video is only 39 seconds of the police officer's body cam, and then there's 4 seconds of that missing. It has been edited. Also, from the time that Otho Wallace gets out of the car, you never see a weapon in his hand, nor do you see him shoot an officer on the video.
Right.
This man has, from him saying that, why do I live here? Why you asking me, do I live here? That was in a response to say, okay, if you're in a situation or if you're in a group like NFAC or New Black Panther Party, they damn well know who you are and where you stay. So he says it in that aspect. And he's like, please, he asked the officers, please don't do this. Please don't do this. And they proceeded to do what they did. Now they're trying to say it was only one officer, but there was a guy who owns a private detective agency. He slowed down the video frame by frame. There's more than one officer at the scene. Okay, so there's a burgundy car parked on the side of his car. You can see the police officer cowering on the other side of the car. Then in the next frame, you see that same police officer standing behind the trunk of that car, and there's woods behind him. He's standing behind the trunk of that car. And when they showed the clip on TV, they basically cut it at the point, but you could see the police officer standing there. So then there was one flashlight shining on him, so be it. But it's been slowed down, and there were 3 different flashlights shining on him. Basically, you can tell one to blind him, but I don't know why they're not saying that other officer was there. Was it friendly fire? Was it an assassination attempt gone wrong? He has multiple death threats on his life and his family's life from law enforcement and high-ranking government officials. So he had every right to fear for his life because, everybody that's not in uniform is not who they say they are.
Right. So basically so fast forward, give me what happened to the brother. We don't need to know detail by detail.
Okay. He's currently incarcerated in Daytona, Florida, in Volusia County Jail. Basically, they have cut off every communication, no phone calls, no visits, or anything, even though they're by video. He has a lawyer, but the lawyer cost $150,000.
That's the lawyer's retainer?
No, actually they were gonna retain it for $30,000. And then all of a sudden they're getting antsy and they're saying, okay, well, we need all the money up front.
Okay.
And I just want to raise awareness. And actually, there are his comrades who are asking for a platform that somebody would be willing to do an interview that knows him better.
Oh, okay. Do an interview with him or do an interview with the comrades?
With the comrades.
Okay.
He's He's locked down 22 hours a day, so they've cut off everything.
Okay.
So there's no way anybody can contact him.
All right, where did they arrest him at?
In Georgia. He fled to Georgia, and when he fled to Georgia, they had the FBI, the marshals, everybody, right? He fled to Georgia, and when they found him on 3 acres of land. Now, on the police report says that they found him in a treehouse. The treehouse was on the property, but he says he was not in the treehouse. He says that on that property, it was 4 other people, including him. So the police gathered all of them together outside and basically was saying, you know, when we find him, we're going to carry him out of here. When we find him, he can't walk out of here, basically saying they were going to kill him. And he stood there. They didn't know who he was because he had cut his hair. He had long dreadlocks. So imagine him standing there hearing the officer say how they're going to kill him. They didn't know who he was until they checked everybody's ID in their pocket.
Okay. All right. So listen, sister, you have my phone number?
No, I don't.
Take my number down.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay.
It's 678
678
557
557
2919.
2919. Okay.
Pass that number on to whoever wants to be interviewed. Let me speak with them first so I can understand these details and get them right in my head.
Okay.
All right.
I appreciate your time, and shalom.
Shalom, sister. All right. Peace. All right. You gotta hang it up because I can't from this end. All right. All right. We're gonna kind of dive into this Otto Wallace situation. I wasn't familiar with the name, but I was familiar with the story. I remember reading that and seeing that short footage. All right. But anyway, so now we're up to 9 people that hit me up with the same information out of Florida. Something happened in Florida. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right, anyway, okay, family. I think I can kind of get started now. But let me just say this real quick. I really appreciate the sister for coming on, sharing the information with us, and we're definitely gonna look into it. Let me press the pause button. I'm not going to speak on anything in reference to that or anything like that. I'd rather get some more information. All right, because NFAC and New Black Panther Party, there's some dialogue that needs to happen. All right, as far as protocol and that kind of thing. All right, but anyway, between that and these text messages I keep getting, it's critical. Anyway, penalizing black hair in the name of academic success is undeniably racist, unfounded, and against the law. What law is it, family, that's protecting black people from white people who want to demonize and criticize us and criminalize us because the way we wear our hair? Khalid El Hakim, could you please help me out, sir? I am who I am. Help me out. He said, my hair is my hair. I wear my hair the way it grows out of my head. Farms overflow. Take my number down and give me a call. 678-557-2919. That's 678-557-2919. One more time. 678-557-2919. Biracial B, what's good with you? You said I am not my hair. White people have politicized hairstyles. So according to how, and judge you based on your hairstyle. Whereas we as a people, we just never seem to do that. Now, I'm not talking about all white people. Y'all stop getting it twisted. All right? When I say white people, you know I'm not talking about all white people. Because you could have a white boyfriend or a girlfriend or a homie or a business partner or whatever. You know I'm not talking about all white people. I know some white people that they don't give a rat's ass about that. How black people wear their hair. So stop that. All right? So, Kyla, you said the law don't mean nothing when you have ignorant ass white people. I hear you. So is this petty or is this childish or is this a way to keep us locked out of things? I'm just trying to understand. And Quan, you're absolutely right. Our hair is our antennas. And to the individuals that refuse to go any deeper than hairstyles, you may not understand the concept that Quan just gave us, that your hair is your antennas. But I'm asking the question, what's illegal about it? What's penalizing black hair in the name of academic success is undeniably racist, unfounded, and against the law. What is the law that protects black people that says that we can wear our hair any way we want to wear our hair? Come on, help me out. All right, I am who I am. That's kind of deep. Hold on for a second. I'm trying to put you on the screen. All right, there we go. Sister said they don't want us to tap in. Okay, sis, tap into what? I'm just curious. You said our men love our hair? Yes, whether it's dyed, fried, combed to the side, whether it's happy nappy, whether you're bald-headed, it don't make no difference. Now, me personally, just me, I'm not speaking for all men. There's some hairstyles I just, no. This is just me. I'm not speaking for all men. And if you got this kind of hair, or if you got what I'm talking about right now, just hell no. If you have long blonde weave, wig, or whatever, absolutely not. That's just not gonna work with Griff. I would never say anything to you. You wear your hair the way you want to wear it. But blonde, come on. I'm driving in the hood every day and I'm seeing all kind of colors. Green and purple and pink and rust and tan and fuchsia and puce and damn. But yeah, no. You're right. Your locks are your antennas. Beautiful. I just can't do the blonde stuff. It just hurts me to my heart. That's just me. But you ain't trying to wear your hair to attract Professor Griff, so don't mind me. Yeah, I just can't do the blonde stuff. Just something about it, just... Now, College, you said only 8 states has passed the Crown Act that protects black people from being discriminated against because of their hair. The Crown Act. Black students are 3 to 6 times more likely to be suspended or expelled from school. And today, there remains a regressive movement that continues to criminalize natural black hairstyles under the auspicious of preparing them for the real world. Well, this is the real world that we live in. And how are you going to prepare us for the real world with having us look like somebody else? If I showed y'all a picture of Professor Griff, the way I used to look in high school, y'all be like, damn. Discretionary school suspensions, particularly related to black hairstyles, are shameful and disproportionately applied to black people. I don't care if you twist your hair. I don't care. I mean, see, it's fine when you dye it, perm it, temporary perm, put Dax on it, stretch it, peel it, fry it, all that kind of stuff to look like them is fine. But don't you ever try to look like yourself. You'll find Negroes and Negropeans coming against you. You know who I'm talking about. Them black people that act white, talk white, walk white, eat white. Even white people don't like you acting like that. I mean, a white dude told me one time, I was like, yo, what's up with this nigga? I'm like, bro, chill with that. I'm just saying, no. So far, 7 states have passed legislation that would make school and the workplace hair discrimination illegal. At the federal level, the Crown Act, passed by the United States House of Representatives, seeks to ban race-based hair discrimination. The bill has yet to be approved by the Senate. However, it serves as a worthy point of entry for President Sloppy Joe Biden's criminal justice reform plan. Crown Act. The Crown Act was created in 2019 by Dove and the Crown Coalition in partnership with the state Senator Holly J. Mitchell of California to ensure protection against discrimination based on race-based hairstyles by extending statutory protection to hair texture and protect styles such as braids, locks. White people, listen to me. They're not dreadlocks. They're locks. They're not dreadlocks. You came up with this term dreadlocks to make it seem like it's something dreadful, and it's not. So braids, locks, twists, and knots in the workplace and public schools. All right, black women are 1.5 times more likely to be sent home from the workplace because of their hair. Their hair. I had to change my hair from its natural state to fit in at the office. Black women are 80% more likely than white women to agree with this statement. Wear your hair, sister, the way you want to wear your hair. No one says anything else to any other person. Let me tell you something. Now, I've seen some hairstyles by some other people. No. The facts behind discriminatory school discipline actions, disciplinary disproportionately affects students of color. Here are the facts. And in this article, I am on the Brookings. Go to brookings.edu. Brookings.edu. And they lay out the facts. Okay. College, you're killing me, bro. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know white people called locks dreadlocks? All right. So now, I don't, yeah. I chose this subject because I heard it on the news and I'm like, wow, I'm like, that's really like something that we need to be discussing in 2021. Wow. You said you need one of these hats? Oh, the Public Enemy joint, the black on black? Yeah, Black Power 7, I'm saying, son. Know what I mean? I like the black on black joint. You can hit me up and get one. All right, just donate $50 to the Serious Minds fundraiser. You understand what I'm saying? Go to Kwan. Can you put that up for me? Go to www.paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. Matter of fact, you can get the black on black. You can get the gold joint. Or you can get the RBG joint. I had to give the white one away today. The one with the white lettering. My man D Boyd came over. You understand what I'm saying? Black Power 7. I'll put the information up for you. Here we go. If you would like to donate $50 to the Serious Minds fundraiser, you can do that at www or https paypal.me/Professor Griff Corp. And in return, I will send you a PE Snap back. I call this one as PE Snap Black because it's the black on black. You don't even understand the black on black, though. I'm sorry. All right, come on, seriously. Support the cause, man. I'm just saying. Know what I mean? Anyway, back to the story. So, Khaled, there's a certain way we have to wear our hair in order to be approved by other people. I am who I am says my hair is my crown. I kind of figure if they cut my hair, they might cut my strength. You understand what I'm saying? Nah, let me stop playing. My hair's falling out anyhow. Daggone way. I'm 61 years old. I'm fighting it, man. I'm like, now I'm not gonna be that dude to comb the rest of it to the to the side. Nah, I'm not gonna be that dude. Nah, I'm not gonna be him. All right, but anyway, why can't we wear our hair the way we want to wear our hair? Now, the comb over. I know. I think Chuck D said that in the last song. Yeah, the whole comb over. I truly don't understand that. Trust me, fam. When my hair goes, I'm just getting a bald head. I'm just gonna have to be bald head Griff. That's just it. Is. It's just what it is. Yeah, I mean, Hair Club of America is making a lot of money, man. Spray painted on. I can't. I'm not spray painting my hair. Hell nah, man. Spray paint my hair. That's what people are doing nowadays. Spray painting their hair, their head. Come on, fam. Tell me they're not doing that. No, seriously, they spray painting their heads? Now, come on, for real? College, you're not spray painting your head, are you? I'm working on a comb over now. I'll have a mohawk for a while. Men are wearing weaves. Y'all stop playing. Quan, stop playing. Yo, seriously, men are wearing weaves? Y'all gonna have me look this up. Hold on. Men are wearing weaves. No. Stop that. You're killing me.
How is it possible for a Maryland barber to have more than 100,000 followers on?
Oh, man, you're killing me. Y'all are killing me. Hold on, fam. I'm trying to disprove this thing that Quan said.
They can't stop looking in the mirror. They're so happy, you know, because they're getting jobs They getting girls from it. You know what I'm saying? Like they get more attention, so it's dope. It's a dope feeling.
He does beards too. And we had to ask you. You have some pretty healthy looking hair on top of your head.
Oh,
and
God,
that beard
that's so
too.
funny.
Is it real?
Yes, it's on me. It's on me. Not saying that I would not get a unit if I needed it, but I don't have to do that right now. So yeah, everybody always asks me that. It was like, hey, is this your hair? Yeah, it's me.
I never pay attention to how he's doing or what he's doing to it. I just know that the end result is absolutely unspeakable.
Oh, damn,
it's
Quan, you might
it's
be
amazing. Like I said, I'm already curious. So it just made, oh my God, it just made like 120% better.
We had to see for
Just a
ourselves.
little, give him a little curls, just a little bit on top to fill this in. You know what I mean?
That's after the trim, shape up, then outline.
Most guys that want to get this, they want to get it because they bring their front shape up line down. So pretty much have something for everybody, man.
You gonna have me look like Angela Davis?
Hey man, we just getting
They just coming it out, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going to see how the process is done because Wade teaches classes on how to do this. So once the hairpiece is installed, we're going to go back in. That's right. The process is top secret, and Wade started it 5 years ago. He was inspired by a loctician, a stylist who does dreadlocks, who worked at the shop. But his passion for helping people losing hair dates
Steve
back
Harvey
further.
used to wear one.
Wade's mother had stage 4 breast cancer just over 6 years ago. Her hair fell out in clumps. During her fight, she asked Wade to cut it, a moment he'll never forget.
That was one of the hardest things I had to do, man. I'm nearly in tears while I'm cutting her hair.
She never used hair units, just wigs. Today, she's cancer-free, healthy, and strong.
So it was bad because she had stage 4. You know what I mean? So thank God that she's still here with us.
Let's check back on Sam. It's a complete transformation. On the inside,
I feel dope. Amazing. It's just because I know it's gonna look amazing. I already feel amazing.
and out.
I don't cut all my hair off. You know.
Don't cut all your
It
hair
took me a
off.
minute to grow this. You know, it takes a lot to grow this hair. Man, this hair grew fast in the last 45 minutes.
He gets the same feeling every time. The units can last anywhere from 1 to 6 months. It varies.
This feels amazing every time I get it done. Feels amazing. It knocks off some years, you know.
Wade Menendez, a barber on a mission.
And it makes me feel like I'm fulfilling my destiny and my purpose when I see that. You know, it's just like knowing that I was able to make a difference and
Dude was
help
looking
somebody.
like what's the dude name? Mr. Jefferson on the Jeffersons, man. A minute ago.
All right, now, well, Wade charges $200 to $650
What?
for the units. So they
Yeah,
aren't
bro.
cheap.
I need to be a
They
barber
recommend
if you
some
charge $600 or something like that. All right. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway. Yeah, he charging like $200 to $600. I might need to be a barber. Anyway, Quan, okay, so yeah. Yeah. I guess that's fly. I mean, if you got you're balding and you all that kind of stuff, but you want to look younger and you got to do something. I mean, I guess the average person would just have a bald head, but I guess cats want hair. I guess it really means something to us and how we present ourselves and how we are accepted. Yeah. I remember one time I went to the barbershop, man, and dude jacked my head up. I didn't picture bitches. Hair grows back. I was just, all right. Yeah, so, all right. So family, but we are talking about the legalities of operating in a world that's been made over without us in it. All right. I know that's a mouthful, but the idea that Brookings would put out this article, and of course, Khaled was talking about the Crown Act, and then it gives stats. And then it talks about the discretionary suspensions are not required by law, yet they pose dire consequences to the students of color. They place students in a trajectory towards poor academic performance, leading to higher rates of dropout of school, joining gangs, getting arrested before the age of 21. And this is very real. So when you talk about racism, white supremacy, this is one of the subtle ways you would never think that we'd have to have a discussion like this about the way we wear our hair and how it insults certain people and makes a lot of people feel uncomfortable when you're in their space. Okay. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that I heard this on the news, I wouldn't even think this would be something that we'd have to kind of deal with. I heard in passing about the Crown Act, but I just never stopped because I was probably in the middle of something else. I never stopped to kind of look into it. All right. So family, the flyer, I'm going to get it out to Little Goddess and Johnny Taylor and Quan. The flyer for the newsletter, the Serious Minds newsletter, will be up on my site this week. I'm going to get it out, and we're going to make it happen. All right. All right, family. I'm sorry I'm a little distracted, but the conversation with Otha Wallace and then this information I keep getting about one of our brothers, I'm just now, it's just kind of, So the lesson for the day is, just kind of not pay attention to these text messages before I go on, because this is ugly. But I'm going to go check this out because this is disturbing. And I'll bring the news back to you guys tomorrow on what this was about. I do have something planned to talk about tomorrow, but So family, if you're not doing anything on September 11th, if you're going to be raising American flags, crying crocodile tears and all that kind of stuff for what went down in New York, you might not want to come to my class. I'm having a firearms class, level 2, man. We got to step this up at the Georgia firing line, September 11th. If you would like to participate in that class, please text me at 678-557-2919. Sisters, take the gun out of the box from on top of the closet, still in the bag, and learn how to use it. Come on, fam. Come on. All right, we need some self-defense training. All right. I know, Camden Walker. What does our hair have to do with our intelligence? I don't know. I would like to stay and discuss that, but I don't have time. Not right now. All right, family. All right. Did I mention that the Serious Minds Brain Tonic and the Resurrection Formula are now available? All right. So, brothers, y'all need to be in line first. All right. You said no crying on September 11th. Joe Mullins, come on, bro. You said they won't let you get a gun and you don't have a bad background. Okay, well, I picked up a couple of karambits. Pick a couple of those up. Get nice with it. You want me to put that in the chat? Somebody on IG put that in the chat. KARAMBIT. Look that up. Tito Saunders, you want some, you need some brain tonic? I got you. Karambit. Joe Mullins, can you type that in for me? Karambit. KARAMBIT. Get nice with it. Thank you, Mansa Marcus. Really appreciate you. All right. All right, family. I got to figure out what this is because I keep getting text messages. All right. Okay, you wrote that down. That's good. Google it. Put it on. Put it in YouTube search. Search it, and we'll talk about that. All right. Somebody said, "What is a karambit?" Do I have mine on me? I always do. Do I? Nope, not today. It must be upstairs. Nah, it must be upstairs. Anyway, when y'all figure out what a karambit is, y'all gonna be like, "Oh, damn, Griff, okay." Do I? No, I don't use knives without instruction. I don't know. I really don't. But I'm telling you, YouTube University got it popping. Thank you, little goddess. Hold on for a second. Dang. Finna look it up ASAP. Damn. All right, let me show you on my screen. This is the karambit. They have folding ones. They have all kind of different karambits. There's one out now, like this one that folds. This is the latest one I've seen, one that folds. All right, but the thing is, get a trainer, get a sensei, a sifu. All right, learn how to use it. Don't go pick one up because you heard it on Professor Griff's show, and then you cut yourself and blame it on me. You understand what I'm saying? Don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Find you someone that can teach you. All right. The first one I owned, I actually bought one that looked like this one. Yeah. It looked like this one. I literally put tape, like electrical tape, around this part right here, the blade. And that's how I practice. Because I wasn't cutting my damn self. All right. All right. Wake up. Wake up. What is rope fin? What's that? I'll check it out, man. I just pulled it up. Wake up. Thank you very much. I'm going to check it out, man. All right. Really appreciate that. All right, family. I will see y'all tomorrow night. Let me jump on this and dive into this, what this situation is. And we're supposed to do part 2 of our sister getting her children snatched up. And I'm not hesitating to speak about it, but I'm being very careful to speak about it because it brings up a certain kind of emotion in me. That could not have been me. No. All right. Love y'all to life, fam. This is Professor Griff. I got to get ready to get at. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. All right. All right. Peace, fam.
The Serious Minds Brain Tonic was created to sharpen the mind by protecting cells and increasing neurotransmitters associated with learning and memory. This is the Serious Minds Brain Tonic. The Resurrection Formula. This male reproductive tonic elixir is the resurrection you've been looking for. It is a stimulating sexual tonic with mild androgen-like effects that is nourishing to the reproductive system. You can order them at www.professorgriff.me and www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Just call 678-557-2919. Your health is your wealth. Peace.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
In today's climate, being safe is priority number one. With crime on the rise, we're all left with this magical question: how can I be safe and protect my family? Well, Professor Griff is offering a course that's similar to laser tag, but it's for adults. This safe and firearm-free course will train you in real-life scenarios so that you can avoid being a victim. This course is growing in popularity as a date night out. Add fun and excitement back into your love life, and the reviews are incredible. For more information, call this number below.